like a bottom left-hand defenseman, because he's like 6'6". Fucking monster. You just gotta know how to use big defensemen like that, though. You can't get caught, because they'll give up a break. But in the defensive zone, they're a menace, because they can poke check from so far away. That's where big defensemen are annoying as fuck in the defensive zone. And they can knock people off the puck easily.
Throwing first play is Ritter. And that'll be caught by, and right away, he lost the football. And the defense
oh my God, first play of the game, Amon-Ra St. Brown fumbles. This is stellar start.
Concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball
stellar
free,
start.
take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. It's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. And this will wind up the Lions first.
So not in this league, but the 70-star league I'm in, I've been seeing a lot of dudes using inside stuff on their middle linebacker.
And you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but you're getting close.
It's been making them react like crazy to the run and fill the run gaps quick. I'm wondering, well, I don't have a superstar linebacker.
It's so early in the season, it feels like hyperbole. But I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around.
Sam Laporta, let's go.
They have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
15 yards for the Lions there on a first down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many
Sam
teams
Laporta?
in the league are emphasizing speed on defense in every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker,
can't afford them, or
every time.
Here's a throw out line complete to his running back right side. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Actually, kick artist, worker, speedster, inside. Oh, he doesn't have inside stuff. All right. So we are going to have to do this. Let's go. St. Brown. Wide open.
It's St. Brown. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 25 yards that time.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
And they'll try the option on first and
Yeah,
goal.
Gauntlet cards usually play pretty good.
And he goes down right there.
Just looking for a right-handed defenseman I like too, not just one that's good, like fits the meta. I'm looking for one I really like. That's why I want Makar. I want X Factor Makar. Give me X Factor Makar. I don't know how many more X Factor exchanges I got to do. I know. I can't complain. That's my first time ever getting McDavid, so.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. From the gun, Gibbs will get it.
Bro,
He is met in his
aren't you supposed to get a bonus if somebody... Aren't you supposed to get a bonus, like, in run blocking for running against a 3-man front? Like a soft, like...
No doubt about it, because to make that
That,
type of a
I just got
drive,
tackled for a loss. I checked down to a run because he came out in, like, nickel
disappointing.
3-3-5 or some shit like that.
Is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Third and goal, Ritter with it.
Well, fuck. I got nothing in the end zone open. I'm just going to have to take that and kick a field goal.
A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. Now the Lions, they send out the field goal unit here. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is good.
Yeah, I checked to a run because he came out in a really light box with a fucking 3-man front in the red zone, and I got tackled for a loss.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
I have to imagine that Gimlet gets a better card at some point, better than that Captain's MSP later in the year. One that I can snatch up and use again, though.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh, he overthrew it. Perfect.
An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially.
He didn't trade Justin Jefferson yet, did he?
But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Oh, he did sign.
So the incompletion.
Oh, he is out there. Never mind. I see him now.
Again from the 25-yard line. To throw again. Sheehan. And the Lions pressure too strong.
And traded for Christian McCaffrey.
Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson.
Man's payroll on his offense is tied up in 2 skill players, huh?
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 20.
No sack. Gained a couple yards, but it's still 4th down. 4th and long. Let's go.
Now it's 4th. And here's Matt Araiza now. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Fielded at about the 28.
Oh, stepped out of bounds like a dumbass.
35 before he's out of bounds.
Let's see what I can do with this rookie receiver. I might be able to get him, build him into something. Focus train the shit out of him. He's pretty quick. He needs some development.
Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games.
Amon-Ra St. Brown with Slot-O-Matic just got fucking clamped by a no-name fucking DB in the slot and the zig route.
It has a little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40.
Like, okay, cool.
Just 2. See, look at this defense for the Vikings. There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50%.
Not like he has an ability or anything that gives him faster cuts when he's in the slot.
So prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And I called the wrong fucking play.
Especially little
I'm going to check this one out. God damn it. I don't even like this play. What? I called the wrong shit. Like a fucking dumbass. Peoples Jones, let's go.
Before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards for number 11.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Running away from his inside stuff, so I shouldn't even have to double him.
Here's Gibbs. And he'll
Yeah,
get
I
this
still can't
into
run the
enemy
ball for shit.
territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Here's Ritter.
Shit.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing,
middle linebackers
communicating. There
blitzing.
he is, and
Okay.
they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play.
Gibbs,
even
let's
though it
go.
was complete.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And this is going to turn
We'll
into
take
another
that.
first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 29-yard line. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football.
Did you notice that they brought previous play art back too? I do too. I like not having it on too. It just they brought it back in the last update for some reason. I don't even know if they know if it was intentional. how busted the fucking code is on this game.
Now back to the ground. Here's Gibbs. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
GM.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 5.
All right, St. Brian should be open here.
Back to
Maybe
throw,
not.
Ritter.
David Montgomery is.
Out to Montgomery. 7 yards
That did
there.
not work out like I thought it would.
But they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back.
That
It's
did not
another
work
nice
out like I
play and
thought it
another
would.
first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
First down, here's Ritter. This one is Slayton over the middle. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Didn't work for me when I tried it. Maybe you'll have better
Ritter gonna
luck.
change up the look. On 2nd down, here's Gibbs. And tackled
Jesus.
down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to
Fucking
go.
Jameer
3rd
Gibbs
down.
just got wrecked. Holy
That's some good
fuck.
tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he's able to
I'll take the first down. Thank you.
He's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots.
Jesus, man. Hold your block. Bro, that should have been a TD.
Maybe gonna get this back to the 4,
Just
but
hold
that's
your
about
block.
all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
Only 3
That
yards there on the
sucks.
completion.
That did not
That'll
get
lead
where I
to
thought
a
it would.
3rd and goal.
The goal of a wide receiver screen
All right,
is
let's
get
see what he
enough
calls
blockers
here.
in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not
See
let him
what
get
he calls
downfield.
here.
They've been denied
Not what I wanted to
touchdowns in the
see.
red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Gibbs.
That's fine. I'll take the TD. Good Gibbs.
Touchdown.
Let's go.
Just power football there. Down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's having to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there.
Jameer Gibbs has got to be one of the more fun running backs I've used in Madden.
Eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows to 10-0. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they
Let's
come
go.
up 1st and
Hitchens,
10.
way to get out to the edge.
And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
Eagle tray. You returned one?
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Back to throw.
Let's go. Oh my god, dude. CJ Gardner-Johnson just went like dummy when he tried to tackle Justin Jefferson. Like he literally would not trigger a tackle animation. He just ran into him and let him and Jefferson act like nobody even touched him. Just kept running. What? What is life? What?
The guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
A yard, all they need, but it's third down. They'll try and pick it up.
Oh my god, I got the fucking shed and missed the tackle. Fuck off, man.
Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, Viking.
I got the fucking shed with my linebacker too.
His 104th career touchdown, one shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list. And the Vikings have got it back to within
Nothing
the
like giving up a 60-yard TD run on 3rd and 1. Woo!
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
Let's go, St. Brown.
Look and repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They're both game plan for this drive.
Monroe,
They
St.
both have
Brown.
specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Gibbs.
Good blocking, good blocking.
And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. It was Mike Hilton up to make the tackle.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier to shut it down.
God.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've
I'm averaging
contained
3
it
yards a
well.
carry so far with fucking
2nd and 5.
Gibbs. This is not a good start to the game for my run game.
Another run for Gibbs.
Jesus Christ,
He is
dude.
gonna be stopped cold behind
This
the
D
line
tackle
of
just like
scrimmage.
speed warped into
It'll be a
Gibbs.
loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
This defense has really
Fuck was
flown
that?
around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this
I
running
already
game
started
going.
running the ball.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Donovan Peoples-Jones, though. Let's go. I'm glad I extended him for 2 years because he's been coming up big.
The tackle is made at the Vikings' 38-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Two minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. So here's a 1st and 10 at the
I
38.
like this.
Working from the gun, Ritter.
Yep, I do like it. Let's go, Peoples-Jones.
Complete to Peoples-Jones. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Off the option, here's Gibbs.
I just can't get the run game going at all. Fuck, man.
On the tackle. The Vikings going to signal for the first
I
of
cannot
their
establish my
timeouts
run game this
as
game.
they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Looking to throw it here. Ritter.
Could have fielded the Porter. God damn it. Get the first
That was
down.
play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Let's see if I can get this first down.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs.
Got it. We got it. Let's go.
First before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Going play action. Ritter sliding.
I got nobody, but that's fine. I'll just take it Ritter.
Touchdown, Detroit. Desmond Ritter, his 5th touchdown now on the year.
Oh, did I shank this extra point? Nope.
The final minute of the half. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Yeah. I don't know. I think RPO's tied to play rec rating. I think it's play rec that determines how fast they do or don't. Oh shit.
Here in this first half, we'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. Looking to throw on second down. Sheehan.
Give me that. User pick. TJ Gardner-Johnson. Man, am I glad that I re-signed him first season.
42-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but
he has been good. He's been one of my best ball hawks in the secondary.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he
he led my, pretty sure he led my team in INTs last season. I think he had like 8.
So he's
Nope.
got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Final play before the half. Here's Ritter.
Shit.
And this
That's
one
fine.
is incomplete.
That's probably a stupid throw. At least he didn't pick it.
We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain.
That's fine. It was at the end of the half.
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm giving up a 66 yard per carry average on middle runs. I'm not sure how my team got better on paper and managed to forget how to play defense this season.
We get back to it on EA Sports.
Like between the trade for Ja'Cory Bennett and then drafting another superstar D tackle, and just them developing my defense. I went from having the first 2 seasons, both of the first 2 seasons, I had one of the best defenses in the league, to I have one of the worst this
Here are
season.
the Vikings now to start their next drive.
I don't understand.
By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the 3rd quarter, but you feel like
Shit,
if they
Justin
don't
Jefferson's gonna be open.
Nope. Then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
Single back trip.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
I know the speed is the hallmark of
I have a couple in Florida, but I'm having more trouble getting a tight end going this year than last year. Last year I feel like tight ends were open a lot.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Sheehan.
No.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Do I try it? Let's try it. Let's see if it works.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Ridder with it after the play fake.
Nope. Fuck, he bit. Oh my god. Thank God I came back to that. I almost just threw a fucking horrible pick. Oh, fuck. I clicked on the wide receiver and, man, just hauled ass to get in front of the user defender to make sure he didn't pick it. And it kind of a freak, isn't he?
With this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Ridder on 1st and 10. The Vikings after him, and
I had somebody open, but could not get it off.
that's Foley Fatukasi who got in there and finished off the play. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
And the stop here will come at the 38.
I am having a rough go running the ball with Gibbs this game.
But you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
God, I don't know what I'm gonna call it here. I really need to go through my playbook and redo it a little bit.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Ridder back to throw.
Fuck, I got fucking nothing. That's fine. I got it.
Escaping the pressure running. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
Yeah, QB spy on there, but I think he took his spy and roamed with him, so he was nowhere to be found.
He's seen some places where he can beat them in big spots, and right there, he slides in with ease for the first down.
Throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that.
Gibbs just got smoked
on that throw.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too
God, I
sure
don't even
how
have
many
one of
guys
my
gonna
favorite
wanna run up
fucking
and
goal
tackle
line
him.
plays from past Maddens in my playbook. That sucks. I guess I'm just going to go with this one.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Ridder now. Throw incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And this one is right through. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So the lead grows here incrementally, but I think the way their defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting 3.
They've definitely been stout so far, but now that can all change because if one guy gets loose for 70 yards, this is a different game. But as it stands, field goals are good. Just keep adding to that lead.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down right around the 30.
All right, there you go, Brian Branch.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
On 1st and 10, Sheehan. And that is
Oh, what did they? Are they going to call
this could possibly
offensive pass interference?
Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
And sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver.
Oh, they call offensive pass interference because he blocked me from getting to the.
That could have been an interception.
Because he called a screen pass and he threw it when I was trying to break on it with my user, and his lineman engaged me in a block.
Back to throw.
So it called offensive pass interference. Interesting.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it's 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and
Never
make a
seen
nice
that one
safe
before.
throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
To throw on 2nd down, Sheehan.
Oh, Jack Campbell.
It's going to be intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick, and his crew will take
Oh, geez.
over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Mike Evans did.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you
I am averaging 3 yards a carry with Gibbs right now. This
Just
is
a yard on
fucking
the pickup there, and it'll bring up
lovely.
a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that
See if I
run.
can run this.
Ball at the
Doesn't
33,
have no
2nd and
outsiders on
9.
that side. No, he's gonna press though. That's gonna blow up that. Oh, fuck it. Run it.
They'll go again with Gibbs. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6.
Ritter to throw it.
Jesus Christ, dude.
He gets this out wide to Gibbs.
And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
If this were baseball, we'd
That's
call it
crazy.
small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the first down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
He's got his target. That's the
Rookie with a
He's
catch.
gonna have the Lions first
Let's
down.
go.
Good work there on 4th and 1. They get 7 to move the chains.
They only needed that 1 yard going for it on 4th. I got to be honest. I thought they were going to stay on the ground. It surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the first
Jesus
down.
Christ, dude.
They decided,
I just cannot
keep
get
the ball
any
in the
space
hands of
with
the guy who
Gibbs.
could throw it, and it paid off.
And the decision paid off indeed. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. On play action, here's Ritter. They'll find Sutton on the right side, complete. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pick.
Oh, he's number 12.
This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action
Alright, I
right
think
here?
I just need
Because
to
you've got the ability,
play it
you have
safe
the
and make
ability
sure I
to
get a
run it
field
in,
goal
throw it,
here.
Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
On 3rd down, here's Gibbs. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first,
That's
right
fine.
around the 15.
Field goal puts me up by 16,
Now
so
the
it's
Lions,
still
they send out the field goal unit here. There's
2
just
TDs and
32
2
yards
two-point
officially
conversions.
from the right hash. And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So all things considered, that's not the final there, but it does make things exceedingly difficult now on the other side.
Yeah, because obviously now with a 16-point game, the other guys don't need just 2 touchdowns. They need a couple of 2-point conversions as well. Plus, they'll need either a turnover or an onside kick in there somewhere. So you're just adding to the list of things that need to happen in sequence. And it's going to be a pretty tall order this late in the game.
Yeah, I need to redo my playbook. I need to fuck with it a little bit and tweak some things. Big time. Big time. I need to add some more variety in certain sets.
Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Looking to throw on second down. Sheehan.
Ooh.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And that is
what?
But a penalty flag coming
Oh my God.
This could be a first down.
They called pass interference.
Some boos
Okay.
coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call. But for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
Okay.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
Throwing on first down. Sheehan finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. And now they're in the hurry-up. To throw on second down. Sheehan looking for Addison again, and he's got him again. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back to throw again.
Pickett. Oh, man.
This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60.
Ryan Branch, big sack.
He's brought down.
Let's go.
Defenders getting pressure. And it's a
He is such a dog in the slot.
One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That's a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
complete. Jefferson the target.
4th and 14.
2 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. Now the throw took it beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover.
Byron Murphy there on the tackle. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
On second down, Ritter finds Gibbs on the check down.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy.
All right, if I even just come away with a field goal here, that is a
they knew they'd be in situations
score.
where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings 26. 63 yards rushing for him now to this point. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hand it to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football.
I forgot to put on conservative carrying.
That means they're really counting on that offensive.
All right, I'm going to be holding protect ball the minute I get this handoff.
Care of the football, because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Ready?
Counter play. Here's Gibbs. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 3rd down pickup of 5. Now the Lions, they send out the field goal unit here. This to make it a 3-score game late. And his kick is indeed good. And that will extend their lead even further. So
he wanted me to go for it to ice the game, 4th and 2. There's only 30 seconds left. I'm not trying to get a player hurt running another play. I am just kicking that field goal and getting out of here.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage, because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they plan to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was.
Well, I didn't throw any TDs at Ritter, but I didn't throw any INTs either.
And no points were allowed.
21 of
That's a great way to
25.
close
Only
them out.
4 incompletions. 84% completion percentage. 218 yards. I just could not put it in the end
their
zone.
first one of the season here in Week 4. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, they too will leave here at 1-3. And
we got London on the trip.
Whole club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of hitters doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about, and that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. And that's what made me rich. The whole club. My clown way too white to be shooting in the eyes. I'm sleeping good at night, see the door don't got no locks. To be spiteful, she best friends with the ops. And that you need better stop. Standing on my money, dog. Please don't get the involved. Ain't nobody running off. Rules to the basics. I can't be no son-in-law. I can't take the summer off. I make it look good and all, but this is no vacation. All the goons, they respect me and I know it. Watch your words and your tone, you not a poet. My advice, please don't try to be heroic. Let me know they whole club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of hitters doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about, and that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. I never had a mentor. Only watch Scarface. I met her at a club. She twerk better when her heart breaks. Hey, hood, the wanna everything that I can. I'm praying for a Bentley and to never go to jail. I'm fresh up out the gutter, I don't know if you can tell. I'm hustling for everything I do for legacy. You can call me any type of day, my dog, I never sleep. The only rule I got is if it don't embarrass me. I write down my problems, then record it just for therapy. Just for clarity. Whole club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't